Hi lovelies, it's Cherie. I want to do my first ever favorites video. Ah, stars are sparkling, it's time to do a favorites video. I don't have that much this month, and I also didn't stick to just makeup. Because let's be honest, I like a lot of things. So, I got quite a bit to go through, but let's jump in. My first makeup favorite is this Organic Wear face powder by Physicians Formula. I picked this up at the drugstore. Actually, I think it was at Ulta, because my drugstore doesn't carry it anymore. But it's pretty pricey. I want to say this was $14. It comes with this little like dome tube, and then it has your little kabuki stuck in the top, and then you pull this up, and there's your powder. I wouldn't say it's as purse friendly as I would like a powder to be, because honestly, that's where I use it. Since I've switched to more natural makeup, I find I get a little oily midday, and I want to use a pressed powder or some kind of powder to lighten that up. So this works, but it takes up the entire little pocket area of my purse, but it's worth it. My second favorite, I'm actually wearing right now, is this Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liquid Eyeliner Pen. It's a felt tip. I can't tell you exactly what the chemicals are in it because I don't know. But I looked it up in my iPhone app, which is also one of my favorites for later, and it's only a 2, so it's very low harmful things that could give you eyeball cancer, which is important. And it works awesome. I love how skinny it is. I can get all up in there. I could make my little wing. It doesn't sting, which is key to not, having products that don't harm you. And I want to say it was pretty cheap. It was like $8.99, $8. And Physicians Formula, goes on sale pretty frequently. They usually, and at Ulta, they usually do a buy one, get one half off or something like that. So, keep an eye out. My dog's trying to escape. He's angry. My second favorite is from the All Natural Face. This is a new favorite. This is the cream foundation in Almond Goddess, and this stuff is awesome. It's the closest thing so far that I've played with to actual foundation from like a store. I feel like it gives me an even coverage once I put my powder and blush and bronzer on. The only negative is that like a couple hours in, you're getting a little bit greasy, but carry a powder with you, pop it on, and it's totally fine. I love this stuff. I'm definitely gonna get the bigger one. What else? Silk Naturals. I'm a Silk Naturals fan. I've been converted. I'm gonna make another order this weekend for more eyeshadows. I got all mattes last time, so I think I might get a little shimmery. But my favorite from them for this month is a blush. It's a sheer blush in Climax, and it's the dupe for Orgasm by NARS, which is one of my favorite blushes. And this really, I can't tell the difference other than this is loose powder and the other one is in a compact. When it's on my face, it looks exactly the same. I'm wearing it right now, not very dark because I was going for a bold lip. But it's awesome. It's amazing to me that they can make natural versions and the stuff that I love. So this will be in my bag always. Also from Silk Naturals, I'm loving all of their lippies that are like this. The Kissers, that's not a lippy. Slick Sticks, all of these. The colors are great. They're shiny, they're natural, they've got color. They're super easy to throw in my purse. So right now I've got like 100 of these in there. I just love them. I'm going to order many more. So these colors are Lottie Dodge, I think I've mentioned 1,000 times, and Asset, and I've got 2 more in these that I'm throwing across the room that I really like. Also by Silk Naturals, their HD Cream Blush is in one of these little spinnies. That's why I guess you could use it as a lip gloss. This one's in Dollface, but I've never used a cream blush before. But this is awesome. I just put a little bit, I don't have it on today, but I put a little circle here, kind of like a doll, and then I just rub it and then fade it out, and this blends so well. I don't feel like it's streaky. I don't feel like the colors all concentrated in one spot. This stuff's great. So for my first cream blush experience, I'm pretty impressed. So I've been using this almost every day since I got it, and I'm going to check out some more because I feel like it just adds an extra pop to any powder that I'm wearing. So sometimes I'll mix the Climax with the doll face, and I'll be a climaxing doll face. Awkward. Last thing from Silk Naturals, they sent me this sample of an eye color called Lane. And it's this really pretty shimmery purple. It's really hard to see on camera. Let me see if I can swatch it for you if I want to waste a little bit and show you how it is. But it's this beautiful, like purpley, grayish, blackish, greeny. Cannot get over the lovely. There it is. Yeah, it's not coming off as pretty on camera, but it's like a taupey, purpley, shimmery, mucho colors for your life. And you can sheer it out and make it a light color, or you can pile it on and make it really iridescent and gorgeous. I'm definitely going to be getting a full size of this one and probably a couple more. This makes my brown eyes look like Badale. So I'm going to get some more of that. The next beauty favorite I have are these, the All Natural Face Diva Sticks. This one's in red clay. I'm wearing it right now. Now that I've practiced with it and I can work it and I'm not like smuggling it all over my lips, I love it. I carry this in my purse. I have it on dark application now, but during the day I'll do just a dot like on each lip and then rub it in, and it gives the most like nice kiss of red, beautiful color that's a little more subtle for daytime wear. So, and it's easy because I can just go doot doot and then just rub it in. And then if you put like a chapstick on or under it, you get a nice, I don't have that on now, but if you have a chapstick with you and you do the thin application, you put that on top of it, you get this nice sheen. I'm loving these Diva Sticks. So these will be repurchases. I'm about to get on my laptop right now and do some shazapping. So Vitacost, Silk Naturals, All Natural Face, watch yourself. I'm coming. This is more beauty favorites, but they're not makeup related. I told you that I have trouble with natural deodorants, and I've tried Tom's before, but I've always tried the lavender, so I decided to try the apricot. I don't really know if there's a big difference in the scent. Maybe I'm allergic to lavender. I don't know. But the lavender makes my armpits itch. So I got this one. We were out of town, and I needed a deodorant, and so this is the only one in the store. Was this an unscented? So I got it, and it smells pretty good. And I have not had the itchy problem. So maybe I am allergic to the whatever lavender oil they're using in their other formula, but I have had no itchy problems. It smells great. I don't have to reapply. So far I'm in love, so I'm going to keep trying out this one. I'm going to run it through and we'll see how that goes. My next favorite is actually something I got in an Ipsy bag months ago, but I never used because I always bought my makeup wipes in bulk, so I didn't have a reason to use this little tiny packet of makeup wipes. But we had to go out of town this week, and I grabbed them so I didn't have to have a full bag of wipes in my makeup bag. And I just grabbed them because they were little, but I was reading the package, and it's an oil-free face cleaner. It's biodegradable and compostable, which made me really excited because we compost as much as we can here for the garden. And if I could add some stuff from my face routine in there, you know, how awesome is that? It's 99.25% natural formula. It's paraben free, it has a refreshing scent, and it really does. It smells really good. And it did pretty good at removing my makeup. It's a little tough. It's a little tough on the mascara. I wish I had brought my homemade stuff, but you know, with a little chicka, it gets off. But wow, I am impressed. So I'm definitely gonna be looking for these in the bigger size, and these will be littered in my compost pile and in the garden next year. So these will be tomatoes someday. My dog is playing crazily. My next favorite is actually an all-time favorite. I have been using this for years. I use it every day. I use it twice a day, every day. And this is like my 9,000th bottle, but it's the Thayer's Rose Petal toner. They have this in many scents. I've tried the lavender. It's pretty good. It smells good, but I just always go back to the rose. I feel like the rose makes me, I don't know, I feel like a Victorian lady of leisure when I put it on my face in the morning. I'm like, la la la, Victorian ladies of leisure. But it smells really good. My husband says it smells like grandmother's, but I dig that because I'm a grandma inside. So I use that every morning and every night when I wash my face. I tone. And speaking of washing your face, this is new. My eyelash is stuck to my other eyelash. First world problems. Okay, we got it. I don't have super bad acne, but I do have red spots. My skin is red in lots of blotchy places, and I always... but I was reading a lot of great stuff about washing your face with honey, and I didn't believe it. I was like, hoopy hoopy. That's not true. But I gave it a try. I've been doing this for about 2 weeks, and my skin is like baby awesome. It's smooth. The color is evened out. My acne, I haven't had any new breakouts, and it's clearing up the ones that are already there. I am a converted converter. I cannot believe how great it is. But yeah, so I've been using this twice a day in the morning, and I'll leave it on for 2 or 3 minutes while I'm doing whatever else to my face, and then I just wipe it off with a cloth, or if I'm in the shower, I'll just rinse it off. And I've already gone through like this much, and it costs just as much as any other face wash cream, you know, and it's natural, and it smells good, and you can lick my face. My husband says I'm delicious. So I get this Wee Bee Honey naturally raw, pesticide free, and it's awesome. I also have the same one in my kitchen. Not the same one, but like another one. And that I use for tea and cookies and delicious treaty treats. So get some. Do it. I know I'm going really slow. My next favorite is this Aztec Yummy Yummy Healing Clay. This is a mask that I use. You should use it once a week, but I probably use it twice a month. But it's bentonite clay, that's what it's called. I was like, it's Mennonites? I don't know. But it's bentonite clay. It's very strong. You can actually ingest this. It's supposed to be good for your stomach, but I haven't gotten into eating clay yet. We're not that natural. We're working on it. But it really does help clear up acne, make my skin tight. I don't know. It makes my skins feel nice. Just word of warning, do not put this in your sink because it turns into cement once it dries on your sink, and then you can't get any water into your drain, and then your husband gets really upset because he has to dig it out. So, you know, if you use this, let it dry, scrape it out of the bowl, throw it in the trash. Don't put this in your sink and use, you know, a towel or something to get it off your face. But it's very serious business, but it does work. My next favorite, this is my last beauty favorite. It's this blemish treatment lotion from Home Health. I found this in my local health food store. It does have salicylic acid in it. It's paraben free. It's not harsh. It feels a little oily but dries quickly dry. And I use it as sort of a pre-treatment. So I'll wash my face, tone it, put this on, let it dry, moisturize. And it's been preventing me from getting serious breakouts. I've had a couple that were trying to come up, and this is kind of like punch them in the face. I just bought another bottle because this one's almost empty. And I'm loving it. So if you have slight acne or if you're trying to keep it at bay, give this a try as a topical treatment. I have a food favorite. It's actually the entire brand. I have had nothing from this brand that has been gross. Hold on, I need a sip. Glutino. These are the breadcrumbs because we like fried chicken up in her. I love their gluten-free bread, their gluten-free desserts, breadcrumbs, cereal, anything you could possibly want. Glutino has it, and it's the closest to real delicious gluten that I have come that doesn't taste like cardboard. So give it a try if you're gluten-free. I'm 80% gluten-free. I try to be gluten-free, and I'd say I'm gluten-free like Monday through Friday and a half. And then usually on the weekends I'm like, woohoo, bread, and then I feel like crap, and then Monday I start again. So it's really not good for me, but that's how I roll. I'm probably going to do a separate video on my whole gluten-free adventure into that. And last but not least, I have a beauty favorite, or not beauty, fashion? I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself fashionable, but I got these boots at Target, and I just love them. They're so comfortable. They're like little combat-y witchy boots, and I wear them all the time with tights or a skirt and tights. They zip up in the middle, so it looks like you have to tie all this crap, but we're lazy and we don't. We just zip it. And I love these. Love. I actually have them in black and brown. That's how much I love them. And then I thought I would do some unfavorites, some things that I wanted to be favorites, but they failed harshly. I have two unfavorites, and the healthy deodorant from Sephora, or I guess you can get it elsewhere, but that's where I got it. So disappoint. Smells great, feels great, looks like a normal deodorant, so I don't feel like I'm gonna, you know, I don't feel like I'm wearing wax, but does not stay The smell's gone in an hour. I think it makes me more smelly. I don't know. Like it's not a good formula. I don't like it. Maybe people who just shit rainbows, they can use that because I don't. So, my next unfavorite is from Silk Naturals, and I really wanted to like this. It's their eyeliner, and this is the sample size, and I was so excited to try it, and I really want to like it. The formula, the feeling of it is good. I think even the brush could be worked with if it was in a larger size, but this stings my eyeballs. I don't know what's in it. I've tried it 3 times. Every time I put it on, it'll start to tingle on my lid, and then before I know it, my eyes are watering because it's burning. So I've never had that reaction to any liner, liquid or other. So I don't know what's going on in here that makes my eyeballs burn. But you know, it could be just me. You know, everybody's eyeballs is different. But I was so sad because I really wanted to love this. But this failure led me to the Physicians Formula. So I have to thank it for getting me to the wonderful of the Physicians Formula. So, you know. Thanks. I do have an app favorite, and then I'm going to let you leave it alone. My app favorite is actually for beauty and makeup, and I've used it a whole bunch of times. It's called Skin Deep, EWG's Skin Deep app. I can't even see it. White screen. But you can look up products, and it'll tell you the ingredients that are listed, and it has a rating scale from 1 to 10, I think. Of how toxic it is. So I've already decided. I've looked up some of the ingredients, and I am comfortable with anything up to a 2. 4 is pushing it. And you'll be surprised, some of these products that claim to be natural, and then you look them up and they're like a 7 for like allergen, cancer, and something. But it'll tell you everything that's in there, why it got that score, what the score means, and I mean, it's been super helpful when I'm at the store and I'm just trying to quickly look something up. So I just type in the product name, and bam, I know all the things I need to know about it. The thing I don't like about it is it has this nice little option where you can scan the barcode and then it will automatically look it up, but that has never worked. No product that I've tried has been scannable, so I don't know what products they have barcodes for, but it's nothing I've been able to find. So you have to sit there and manually press in the name of the product to find the information, but it's worth it. So maybe they'll fix that as the time goes on. I also have another app that's similar to that called Good Guide, and this one does everything. Good Guide. It does everything: household, makeup, everything. Its scanner also does not work well, so maybe it's just that's something everybody needs to work on. But yeah, you type it in, tells you what you need to know, and then you can cross references to your other app, and then before you know it, you know all the things about the products you're putting on your face and in your body and in your house. It's great. I love it. So that's all my favorites and unfavorites for this month. Yay! It was my first one. Cheers and claps. I'm looking forward to many more, and I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you later.